This is Feet Piece, the most positive community throughout social media. This is Katie.
Hi.
This is Josh.
Hey.
And Josh has a little announcement, and then he's going to go to bed.
I was informed today from Wal-Mart that I will be fired as of March 30th. So, there you go. All right, I'm going to bed.
Good night, Josh.
Bye.
Good night.
Because they were laying off a whole bunch of people. So, you're good. I know this is so close, but it's like the background.
Mm-hmm.
City Slicker, welcome on. Oh, you don't want to be here at all, do you?
No, it's okay. I mean,
Do you want to be?
I do, but it's just like
Super uncomfortable?
super uncomfortable.
I agree. I really should have just done this in portrait mode. Ugh. All right, we'll try it this way. Oh, God. All right, this is good. We're all right. We'll survive.
Okay. You got it? You got it?
Figuring it out.
Okay. Here we go.
Raylene, welcome on. How are you? We are not a couple. Sorry, but we're not a couple. Not anymore.
No.
So. How is everyone? Kate, you look good, says City Slicker.
Thank you.
Now be nice to Kate because Kate's nervous about coming on. You want to talk to Kate, be nice to Kate. Look at they're being careful. There's 45 people in here. They're like being careful. Robert Atherton, welcome on.
Hi.
They're like, how can we convince her slowly? How can we infect her politely? Let's make Jim look controlling. Laura Lee, welcome on. How are you? Reddit's Kate's color. Yes. She got this from, what was it called? The little story I took you to?
Talbots?
Talbots or Talbos or something. Raylene says, please stay, you're not together. Well, we're always together in spirit, but like, yeah, our lives are going to be at similar paths, but like, I just don't think we're... I love you guys too much. That's actually what it comes down to. Caitlin tried very hard to win me over, but guys, I refuse marriage because you guys need me so much more than she does. So, and I need you more than I need her. And it doesn't mean someone else isn't going to need her. Everybody needs Kate. But, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Rich Kleiman, welcome on. Jeff, welcome on. Terry goes, oh, hello, side piece. For a non-couple, you are very snuggly. Because we're not exactly what you would consider traditional people. We're chilling. Okay, we are very traditional, but we love each other very much.
Oh.
Seymour Butts, welcome on. Yeah. There's obviously more to the story with Josh, but that's Josh's story to tell.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what he wanted to share. Was that as of March 30th, Josh will no longer be a Walmart employee. They are laying off Josh Cook. Oh, there's always options, but more or less, Josh Cook is laid off because that's the world. Beep, boop, bop, robots are moving in. Is Josh okay? I think he will be. He has us, so he'll be all right. It's Gekume. Oh, Gekume! How are you? Just changed my name. Love it. Can he join and share? It literally happened today. So, no. Give the guy a little time. I'm having trouble giving him time.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, I mean, I don't know what he's feeling. It's been 20 years.
Yeah,
20 years. Didn't think Walmart fire people, Bill Murray. They don't fire people, but they fire people. You know what I mean. They fire people. But terminology, whatever you so choose, layoff. Anyway, positive things. We watched a great movie tonight that we
Me
can't
too.
talk about because it was a gift from a friend and it hasn't been released yet. So it's legal that we have it, but it's like we're not supposed to talk about it because it's
Yeah.
his movie.
Mhm.
So it was a very good movie.
It's very good.
It was cool. It was animated. It was
Mhm.
very nice.
Yes, it was.
And me, Josh, and Kate, we enjoyed it. So if anybody out there is a filmmaker, if you're looking to share your work, we are always looking for movies to watch so we can sit on our butt and enjoy the movie on the couch. So.
Mm.
Oh, by the way, we will be here for 30 minutes. Maybe Chippendale's dancing in Josh's future.
Mm. What? I feel like there's something behind just normal words.
Nothing you need to worry about.
Okay.
Time to protect your innocence, not exploit it. Yeah, I think Josh has a very bright future with us. It'll be good. Bomberman John says he can join the Thunder Down Under cast. I think that's cool. Yeah. Why are you triggered? I can
Me?
feel. Oh, you're making me feel triggered.
I'm sorry. I just feel
I'm doing
I'm just
good.
really nervous.
About what?
I haven't been on here in a while. Okay. It's all good. Yeah.
What
Your mouth.
is what?
Awesome. It's so big.
Snarf, come on.
Hi, Snarf.
Josh Chippendale's got her nervous. She don't know what that means. Your heart is pounding. Breathe. Remember, there's a screen.
Yeah.
They're on the other side. And we has a camera now.
A camera.
Yeah. Yay! Wish the best of everyone. Thank you, Robert Atherton. We appreciate that.
Yes, we do.
I don't really care about that stuff. It just happens when you're famous. Rich, probably not. That's how, because that's, oh my gosh. Triggers. Thank you, Kate. I'm very angry at Walmart, and not because Josh is losing his job, but because of the way that it's happening, so that they don't have to give him anything. But you know what? Guys, at the end of the day, you got to realize whatever job you take, it's a choice.
Mm-hmm.
And people are so concerned. One of the things Josh was talking about, he's talking about, it is awful. But is it awful? Is it really? Or are we awful for not being smart enough to realize our jobs will be replaced by robots really soon? That's how it is.
Yeah.
You can keep complaining about it or realize you don't have a choice. Your choice is to smarten up and figure something out. So that's what we're doing. Smartening up and figuring something out while everyone else just complains. And then when the robots take their jobs, they'll be looking at us saying, can we have, asking us for a job.
Mm.
Right now, they're judging us saying we don't have one, but they have no idea what we're up to. Laura Lee says AI. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody drove past her. It doesn't matter, Aileen. It's all good. Someone has to fix the robots. That's right. There you go.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll create a robot that'll fix robots.
I know.
Robots ain't taking those kind of jobs for a long time. Well, Josh said that too a couple of weeks ago. So my robot Hooters waitress yesterday sucks. Jobs will be replaced, but most real companies give a severance as their way of thanking you for your service and to keep you going a little until you find something. Well, that's life. Marsha King says, I saw... Oh, I don't want to show it. That's drama. If people want to read that, you could read that, but I don't want to say it to the public. Thanks for the story, Marsha. That's kind of spooky. Well, I appreciate you sharing. I just don't want to give it too much light. Our Walmart replaced all but 2 cashiers with self-checkouts. That's part of what's going on with Josh, Jackie. So as you can think, you already know what's going on. But it's just not, it's not our place to talk about. And I know you understand that. It's really not. But, like, that's the premise of it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, Josh... I'm not sad here, guys. This isn't me trying to pretend to be sad. So if you're looking at me and seeing I'm not sad, it's because I'm not sad. I'm very happy because Josh deserves to come work with us.
Mm. And
with Josh being able to leave Walmart, and our pay is going to be what it needs to be by the time he leaves Walmart... God willing. Oh! Then things are looking good. But guys, now you know, we either sink or swim. That's all that's left.
Pretty much.
So, and you actually are part of that. Guys, there's no running away from this. There's no regular job that's going to be the long-term answer. I've known that from day one. Everyone continues to try to tell me that I'm wrong. Jim, go get a job so that I can have it for 3 weeks till a robot takes it. Guys, I know, I get, like, I'm on track here. It's not convenient. That part of it is not convenience. Get on board with this, please. Because those of you that have regular jobs, like, stuff is going to go haywire. If you back me up, I'll find a place for you in my company when stuff goes sideways. Ask Katie. We were talking about the day. I said to Josh, I said, when you go to work tomorrow, go talk to people. See who needs a job. Because we'll try and figure out how we can find the people who are actually performing, and maybe we find them a place in our company. Just my thoughts. Because we are the future. You don't have to like it, but we're the future. If you're older and you're watching this right now, guys, we're the future. And robots are starting to catch up with that, with the past. Mm-hmm. Not the future. We're still ahead, at least for a little while. So if you want any sort of job guarantee or any sort of, what is it called, job security, here's your job security right here. Support what we're doing here, and I'll remember you when we get where we need to get to. Remember we talked about Peace Island and the mansions and everything? Well, it doesn't sound so bad now after all, does it? Mm-mm. Keep enjoying your Walmart job. There's a way out. I don't know what your way out is. I know what mine is. My way out is through, to start thinking better. And we're creating a solution right here. And anybody who wants to be a part of it, you are more than welcome. And if you show that loyalty, like legit, I will be there for you. You don't have to think I will be. But realize the guy that I told I would be there for is living in our house. Yes, granted, he's paying the bills right now. But it's mostly because he said he would help pay this, pay that. I'm like, oh, okay, so I made these plans, and then he never followed through. Mm. So, stick with us here. Stick with us here. This is hopefully Josh's last dues, and now he's learned that loyalty is important. Mm-hmm. We all have. I need a wrench. For what, Ray? Oh, to learn how to fix the robots. That's adorable. Let me see where we were. That was the bed bugs thing. Raylene, people don't need to leave us alone. They need to keep paying attention to us because they're building our empire. Yeah, it's not cool. It's really not. Color in your cheeks. City Slicker says you look happy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they're probably trying to morph into, like, Amazon. That's Josh's guess. Bill Murray says, I disagree. Bill Murray, I don't think your job can be replaced because, I mean, why would anyone make a robot to make a pizza? Like, I want a person to make my pizza. Mm. And robots don't eat pizza. So, hey, get into the pizza industry if you want job security. There you go. Because I don't trust a robot making my pizza. That's just my personal thoughts right there. That's an opinion. I don't give much of those. Manifest it. Absolutely. Born Wilderness says, I just arrived, so how can I help? You can share. You can share the love tonight. Hey, now I want a daggone pizza. I don't work for, I'm in the corporate part. Okay, well, then people can't, I mean, I don't know what you, oh my goodness, you're such a heckler. I thought we were friends. I'm just playing around here. Okay, so are you ready to go to bed? Betty bye for Katie Kate? Or do you want to stay here?
I want to stay here.
Okay. You take a seat?
Yeah.
Okay, because I need to stop touching your butt. Ugh, and I can't help myself. Ugh. Let me move over. Come join the partay. We've grown up a lot. Oh my gosh, look at us. We have grown up so much.
Like, think about where we were like a year ago. And
All of us.
yeah.
Everybody here too. I don't even know what they're going through. I know what we're going through, but
Yeah.
if I compare.
Like, I had my little buns, and I was just like, oh.
It was beautiful back then, and now I realize you were being a child. And now I'm like, because I thought you were just trying to be cute,
Mm-hmm.
and now I know you're being like a kid, and I'm just like, anyway, all right, it's over now. Self-checkouts are about it, says Bill Murray. We'll see. Marcia says, Kate, you are pretty, and my favorite thing about you is you're always smiling. Until the cameras turn off. She's a good actress, guys. She's happy when she wants to be. We just watched a really cute movie, so she's on a high still. Wait till it comes down, and then she's vindictive. Give it a minute. Jimmy, why are you working trying to save our lives? Pay attention to me. Grr. Literally. You can throw me in a bus. Come on. Play the game.
What?
You won't be. I said play the game. You won't be on screen? Go ahead. Throw it back at me.
I don't know how to throw back at you. That's the thing. Okay.
You want to lie and let people think that you don't, because you want to play possum.
Okay.
Second the camera goes off, you go,
Okay, so I know how to be vindictive, but I don't know how to like play. I need to think.
You just know how to cut throats.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what she does when the camera shuts off. You deserve it, Jimmy. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm the best one in the room. You better believe it. I take care of all of you. I take care of you. I take care of her. I take care of him. Oh, I get a paycheck? No. I'm broke. I get cheap money for hard work. Just like you. Get over it. There's a reason, all right? Like attracts like. Most of my fans are poor, like me. That's how that goes. I said most. Okay. Myra says, sorry about your job, Josh. It's their loss. Josh, are you watching? People are loving you.
Thank you.
He says thank you. He's in there crying. Josh's gonna have a tough time here. Ignore the woman in front of the curtain shouting that she's on her period. Okay. And ignore the other. Oh, I think that's my mom bragging. Oh, God. I thought she's. Everybody. Am I the only non-know-it-all know-it-all?
All I know is that you're wonderful.
You're wonderful, too. No, you're not.
I'm wonderful sometimes.
I like you, and I love you. You want to be as good as me, and deep down you are.
Yeah.
But you're too angry. People think I'm angry. No, I show my anger. You are all way more angry than me. You just hide it. Well, she doesn't hide it. Some of them do. The girl on the comments.
I just saw all caps. I didn't read it.
Don't. You're probably better off. Will Kate be doing any more cooking videos? Asked Starla Graves.
Probably not.
No. Katie doesn't want to be a stay-at-home mom China doll. I always knew that. All the middle-aged Gen Xers want to be your mom because they screwed up their kids and they all ran away. So they, no. Sorry, 21st century, they're not going to live how you lived. And guess what? I don't want my kids to live how I lived. Because that's generation. I'm going to teach my kids nothing. I'm going to let them teach me things, and I'm going to pay attention to their needs. And I'll teach them based on what their needs tell me. Not what they tell me, but what their behavior says. Because that's called being a parent. Something I know way more about than most of you. And I can finally say that as a confident fact. I like Josh. That's a shame. He'll be okay. It's really not a shame. It's a blessing in disguise.
Yeah.
We planned on April 1st being the beginning of our life. And I told him, like, Josh, be careful what you wish for.
Yeah.
April. There you go. March 30th. You can't fake that.
Mm-mm.
David Sarlberg says, what do you call a pile of cats? A meow nation. A meowton. A meowton. That's cute. Support for Josh. Don't worry, we won't be okay. Kate, I think you're sweet and smart, and if you get angry, you probably have a really good reason to be. You have a bright future. I will say that 90% of her anger, and yeah, I can say this. If you guys want to say that I'm smart enough to know, then you're going to be smart enough to listen. I do know. 90% of the anger, totally illegitimate. 90% of my anger, totally illegitimate. We all need to calm down and get the stick out of our butt. You know, just like unscrew it. Because I think it's screwed in there. It's not just popped in there. We'll work on that. We're working on it. We're all cranky at this point.
Just a little. But I feel like things are getting better, even if they're getting...
They're not getting worse. They are perceived. They perceive... This is the thing,
Yeah.
Katie. My life always perceived to look like a drama.
Mm-hmm.
And it perceived to look like a tragedy. I don't think it's ever going to stop looking like a tragedy.
Probably not.
But, like, it's officially a comedy.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't end in a bad way. And you're just trying to, like, appease them. Katie, listen to me. When I'm talking to you, I'm not appeasing them. I talk the same way to you off screen. Why are you being fake? Baby, if you want to go off screen, go ahead.
Okay.
If you want to be on screen, this is adult time.
Mm-hmm.
Fakeness only sells them on the fake China doll crap. This pretend thing
true.
that they know, they don't know you at all.
No.
They're just like, I want fake Kate. They don't want fake Kate. They want Kate. But they actually think that this is real Kate. So when you finally show yourself, you already know they're going to be that much more angry at you.
Yeah,
You created that.
I did.
You keep running from it or figure it out now. Because if you're going to be on camera, and I know you want to because you keep gravitating towards it, sit still.
Sure. Like this face right here, this is the real me. I'm not smiley all the time. Really not.
She's so cranky all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Without any of the responsibility.
Yeah.
And she has nothing to cry about. But thanks to you guys, she has this disposition where she keeps feeling bad for herself, even though she's awesome. She accomplishes a hell of a lot. And all the negative people keep trying to rob that from her. Look at. You can literally see the definition running from her face. Look at that. Don't blame that on me. It ain't me. She knows it's not me.
Yeah.
She's afraid of you. She ain't afraid of me. When this screen goes off, we're chilling. She takes all the shots at me that she wants. She has no problem with that. Second we pop on screen, it's you. It's peer pressure. But she's getting tough. And I'm right here with you. I am right here with you.
Even though I cry more, I'm a lot tougher than I used to be.
You don't
which is
cry
like-
more. You
No,
cry
that
way
is-
less.
I do?
Yeah, for a fact.
Well, that's good.
You cried when we met. You're always crying over stuff.
Yeah. I guess I forget how much I cried back then.
Yes, because you were miserable and constrained. This is not constrained.
No.
This is literally you have every freedom. And you abuse those freedoms because that's what everyone around you did.
Yeah.
Me too. Guys, if you want us to adult, you got to be nice. You actually have to be a good parent. Ha ha. I find that funny. Good. Make it burn. Our parents sucked. If you're not a good parent, we stay bratty kids and we make money off of it. That's it. Boom. You want us to entertain you. Stop entertaining us. Actually be like grown-ups here. And grown-ups don't step in and be like, you need to be punished. Actually, it's the fact that I don't do good at church, and then I slap my daughter because I'm not being who I should be. And then I judge the ones who deserve to be loved. So then when a good man comes in and protects her, I come to the door with pretend presence and then say that you can't hear me, thinking I'm dumb enough to open the door. You are all psychotic, and I am not paranoid. You're just crazy. And this girl is very loved. And we don't have to date for there to be love.
No.
We don't need to follow your false traditions to create positive results. And yes, I get very triggered. And it has nothing to do with the morals or the church or any. It's just the people. Guys, why did I stop going to church? I would love to go back to the Catholic Church. I miss going to church. It's nice. And you go to breakfast afterwards. Not anymore. Everybody's cranky. Everybody they want to give their money, but not their time. They want to just abuse their kids in the background. And then come to church and say, look at me. And then when their daughter runs off, and now look at her. Is this me? Or is this her remembering her past? So let's move forward. Jimmy rents space in all of his haters' heads. They are all adults and you feed into it. It's genius. Thank you, $5 Bill Murray. Katie, remember what side of the fence you're on.
Yeah.
They don't exist as long as you don't let them. And they are not even real because the majority of the people here with us are legit. They're chilling.
Yeah.
So let them chill. And I need to let them chill too. I don't need to defend you. But the problem is you won't stand up for yourself. So then I'm forced to defend you and stand up for you and pretend to be the man you want me to be, but it ain't who I am.
Yeah.
I'm not your husband.
No.
So then why don't you be independent? Because your choices are to...
It's just,
Well, I guess just like March 30th, you don't got no choices. Time to be an adult.
mm-hmm.
I don't have choices either, Kate.
Yeah.
I think your biggest problem is that you think you deserve it for no good reason. Like literally, you're sitting there, I
Yeah.
can see the look on your face. You're just like, they're watching me either way. No, they wouldn't if I wasn't here.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. Is like I'm trying to be.
Anybody but you.
Cause like the second I start to smile, I'm like, I have to smile. But then it's like, no, I don't have to smile. But
She wants your attention for the wrong reasons. And so she's driving herself in circles. I'm not driving her in circles.
No.
Guys, I'm doing my job.
Yeah.
Her being content is a bonus. She wants to be on screen.
Peace for President 2020.
Beat peace. Don't
Yeah.
glaze.
Mm-hmm.
Glaze over that.
Mm-hmm.
That human being. Kate, that's the reality. That's the reality I didn't want to accept. There are some human beings that literally, like as you pass them on the street and they're screaming in your face, if they walk in front of you, you just have to shoulder bump them. If they fall on the ground, you just keep walking. There are human beings out there that just need to die on their own. I don't like anybody dying, but they refuse to let you live.
Mm-hmm.
So your choices are to let them die or die with them. Those are literally the only choices.
Yeah, it's sad.
They don't exist, Kate. Don't exist.
Okay.
Everyone else, super important. Anybody either on the fence or who likes us, 100% validate it. Don't answer their questions because their questions aren't questions. They're trying to lead you into la la land. I know that from when I was manic. But, yeah. Guess who's back on organic food?
Mm-hmm.
Bet everybody notices that.
Hi, Team STL.
Thanks, Scuba Doo. Dwayne, welcome on.
Hi, Dwayne.
La La Land. Ugh. All right, peace out, Chatty Cat. That's right, nobody can replace those pizza makers. So you keep making that pizza.
Kenneth Frederick, good things. Good things. David, I'm chilling. Yep. We're chilling too.
Katie.
Sorry. So don't. Okay.
Breathe. They're not real.
Do you want me to just like?
No, I don't want you
Okay.
to do anything. I want you to do you.
Okay.
But you're doing everything but you. I can't force you to do you, but like,
Yeah.
here's the deal. You tell me one thing.
Mm-hmm.
You tell them one thing. You do like they do. The exact opposite of what they say they do.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I want to come on screen. I want to come talk to them. You're not talking to them. You're acting for them. Act well if you're going to act.
Okay.
It's not, you don't have to,
Yeah.
but like, if you're going to get crap for it and I'm going to get crap for it, what's the point?
Yeah, I might as well do the smiles. Be like, hi,
We-
everybody.
Katie, here's the deal. If we're going to spend all our time eating crap from losers, and I'm talking about the people who are losers,
Mhm.
then we might as well just go get a job at Walmart. We might as well just go get a welfare check and quit.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's not worth it.
No.
Hi, I love my haters. No, I'm done with that. I love people. That's right, I never let her talk. Because she's not talking. She's not saying a word.
No, I was just sitting on camera.
She's not saying a real word. That's the point. That's why I interrupt Kate. Because I'm trying to teach Kate how to speak her own voice. While you try to swallow her words and shove a hose down her throat. This is my show. We got 150 people here. All right? Nobody's losing but you. Katie, remember? Nobody is losing but the people who have something negative to say about either of us. You're winning. We are making money right now. You see that? That is money. Genius or not genius, that is money. Let them hate us, that is money. We have friends here, but you need to put the money in its place. They want the money, let them have it. Do you get what I'm saying here, or no?
Yes.
They want their job security for when they lose everything to a robot.
Mm-hmm.
You sit in front of them and you tell them the truth about who you are. Turn trolls into $5 Bill Murrays. That's right. I love it. I love it. But we ain't here for the haters, Kate. But every minute you need to be fake. then I have to be fake with you and talk about the money that I don't care about because I effing hate money, and you know it.
I know.
I would love if I could just run off into the woods and just plant stuff and just live off the land, and everybody could come with me. But everybody just wants to live here in the concrete jungle surrounded by boxes. So you know what? I have to live in a box for you. And you know what? I love you guys. I love you enough for that. But I'm really, really tired of holding up this facade where we pretend like I give a crap about any of this. I don't. Kate doesn't. But she's so busy trying to pretend for you that she does that she doesn't even know who she is. And that's your fault, not mine. I'm the one giving her some sort of clarity, helping her find her own voice, not my voice, but her voice. But when you talk and you say crap that isn't real, it's not brainwashed to tell someone, hey, this isn't a great thing to say. It's reminding them of the promise they made. They said, hey, I'm going to come on here. I'm going to be real. She's being fake on my show. I'm not cool with that.
Yeah.
This is live.
It's his reputation. So.
Oh, I don't care about my reputation. I don't care about my reputation, my name, whatever. I care about you, and I care about them. You forget that. You do. So, while the old ladies who can't get in bed with anybody are busy trying to be miserable because they wish they were you, Katie, they want to be you. You're gorgeous. You're amazing. You're smart. You're athletic. Katie, you are everything to be envied.
Yeah.
Have your confidence. You deserve your confidence.
Yeah.
Oh, we're 7 minutes over. All right, guys. Well, we will talk to you very soon. And do you want to keep going? Do you want to face this or do you want to end it? It's up to you.
It's like I want to face it, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm looking.
Don't look to me.
I'm looking at the $5 bill, Mary. Let's take a break. Let's see. VPs. VPs. Snarf, keep going. Hi, Snarf. VPs for life. Me, I'm just excited for going and seeing places again. I'm gonna go do that.
Katie.
That is what I look forward to more than anything. That is what I look forward to.
There's nothing to look forward to. We're not screwed, but we are officially in a position where the only thing we can do is create whatever future is going to come to us.
Yeah.
Because the pipe dreams that I sold myself for 5 years and then sold you and then sold Josh aren't real.
Yeah.
What's real is that we are making money right now. What's
Mm-hmm.
real is that we do have fans in the audience and friends in the audience. What is real is that we are building out our platform and we have a schedule ready and we're trying to figure out content. We finally have our budget down financially. We're getting those pieces together.
Yeah.
But that's adulthood.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm preaching that, but I'm just learning it too with you. We don't have to be afraid of the future or the past because right now we are already solidifying our future. But it only happens by focusing on right now. And right now, Katie, the only thing that is real is that we are here in this moment.
Mm-hmm.
Don't just look to me, you know?
I don't
But,
know
like,
where else to look. I don't know.
Just around.
Just
We have an
around.
apartment. We had a broken dishwasher. We put a trash can there. We had a broken washer and dryer that we put our chest freezer in a fridge. We had the fridge over there, and now we got a nice little plant. And, you know, we have a full house here.
I know. It makes me happy.
It's a home.
It is a home.
It's our home.
It is a home.
And this is a healthy level of acting. We're telling the truth, but we're acting for them as well. Because it's not healthy for us to give our full selves to them And I'm sorry that I set that false precedence for you, because that's what I used to do, was be real with them completely. Nobody, when you're in public, you're not completely real with people.
Mm-hmm.
So to be doing it in front of 150 people, it's totally inappropriate.
Yeah.
Nobody deserves to see our entire interior life, good or bad. So it's time that we start acting for them and giving the entertainment that they want, live, setting the standard for the live content that they want. Because they don't, at the end of the day, they say they want to know our real lives, but look at how angry they are hearing about our real lives. They don't want to know about our real lives. That's okay. They want to hear what they want to hear.
Mm-hmm.
They want to buy whatever we're willing to sell them. And the problem is we're selling them way more than they deserve. Is our entire sanity and emotional health worth a penny per second?
No.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
When they treat us with the respect we deserve because we demand that respect, then when we are paid enough to feel justified to show our interior life, then we'll start to share that. But getting death threats over a penny per second is an absolute joke. Getting constant drama and negativity over a penny per second is an absolute joke. And of course I don't let her talk, because it's my broadcast and it's my job to talk.
Mm-hmm.
So regardless of whether or not Kate is here, I talk because it's my broadcast. And I don't care if you think I'm polite. I don't care if you like or don't like my lack of manners. But guys, it's the 21st century. Manners are relative. Katie likes when I talk.
I do. That's true.
Because women nowadays, they like a guy that's confident. Domineering and confident, they drive a pretty fine line. And we're talking about a very cute girl here. A girl that likes to have a man who is what?
Manly.
Who has confidence and courage in the face of fear.
Yeah.
I am terrified, but I ain't no wuss.
No.
It's that simple. And neither are you. But I'm realizing you don't have to say a word to prove the fact that you're so strong. So I'm sorry that I keep trying to make you have a voice. Your voice is heard without saying a word. But I'm not a girl, so I never got that. Never made sense to me.
That's okay. You're learning.
Yeah, I am. All right, let me catch up here.
Okay.
Don't even look at the comments.
Okay.
Just close your eyes, take a nap. And I'm going to catch up on everything on the internet right now. I'm not her answer. While all of you try to say that I'm brainwashing her, I spend every day reminding her I'm not her answer. She is learning independence. Snarf says, I love my new nails. Oh my gosh, me too? Why are you laughing? Like, seriously.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Why don't you talk about KM Shay?
Oh my gosh.
You miss your books?
I do a little bit, but I mean.
Don't look for my approval. I
mean,
never
I miss
wanted you to
them.
look for my approval.
I do miss them.
That's untrue. The idea that I ever cared if you cared about me. Katie, I lived on the internet. I made my money. I traveled the country. Oh, I was a miserable, crazy dude. But, like, to this day, I still do not care what people think. I said to your face, I do not care what you think.
Mm-hmm.
And you thought I was being facetious, like I wanted you to chase me because you were taught to be a man by your father. You are not a man. I don't want you to chase me. I am a man that is not a woman, and I do not act like a woman. And I am saying, I do not seek your approval or your attention or anything. So, because you should not need my affection to know that you are valued and loved.
Mm-hmm.
You just are.
Yeah.
This false pre-programmed brainwashing from society saying women must be loved and coddled and they need to feel touch and tenderness to know that they're valuable. Well, guess what? Do you feel loved and valuable? Because you got all the hugs in the world and now your husband left. Because you were clingy. But hey, it wasn't your fault, right? Here's the deal. Gen Xers are on their way out. For those of you who are loved, good for you. You should feel loved because you deserve to feel loved and accepted. I agree with that. But guys, what's not accepted is delusion. My delusion is the idea that I can control anybody. Kate's delusion is that she can control anybody.
It's true.
I wonder what your delusion is.
Yeah.
I wonder. This isn't MTV. I have 3 wives. I have plenty of love to go around. Nothing wrong with it. 21st century America. Live as you please. I'm completely on board with that. Do what you got to do. Is that how I want to live? Probably not. Guys, here's the deal. For me, I so badly want to be... Okay, it is officially time for Periscope because look how where the conversation is going.
Okay.
Are you down for that?
Sure.
All right. Peace for now. Love ya.